Las Vegas gunman's girlfriend said Stephen Paddock was a quite kind man. As the sheriff said, it is hard to believe he planned attack alone. The girlfriend of Las Vegas mass murderer has described him as a kind, caring, and quiet person. As police protest over the gunman's secret life, Marilou Danley was interviewed by FBI agent on Wednesday in a bid to discover the motive of Stephen Paddock, who is said to have spent disgrace acquiring weapons. There was no evidence at this point to indicate the mass shootings was terrorism. FBI Special Agent in Saint Aaron Rose told a news with confidence, adding no one had been taken into custody as a suspected accomplice. Mrs. Danley said in a statement that she has no clue she was planning the massacre that left 59 dead and more than 500 injuries in America's worst ever mass shooting. I knew Stephen Paddock as a kind, caring, and quiet man. I loved him and hoped for a quiet future together with him. He never said anything to me or took any action that I was aware of that I understand in any way to be worrying that something horrible like this was going to happen. Miss Danley also said in a statement that Paddock had told to her 2 weeks ago that he had found a cheaper plane ticket to her to visit family in Philippines. Like all Filipinos abroad, I was excited to go home and see my family and friends while there. He owed me money, which he said was for me to buy house for me and my life and family. She said she was concerned as a point, thinking he wanted to break up with her. It never occurred to me in any way whatsoever that he has planning violence against anyone. He added that she was praying for the victims of the massacres. I am a mother and grandmother, and my heart breaks for all who have lost a loved one, she said. More details emerged on Wednesday showing the extent to which the attack was meticulously fronted. Paddock had 1,600 rounds of ammunition and several containers as explosive commonly used in the target shooting that totaled 50 pounds in her car. Clark County Sheriff Joseph Lombardo said, but the sheriff said he did not know what, if anything, Paddock planned with the explosive. The shooter also sprayed 200 rounds of gunfire into the highway when he unarmed security guard, identified as a Gales Comforts approached with the hotel room. The security guard, who was hit in the leg, then happened a group of police officers clear out of room on the 32nd floor of the hotel before they finally got to Paddock. Lombardo said Paddock planned to survive and escape from the hotel. but he did not say how. We have protest as a profile of someone who described the dangerous, Lombardo said. So now it is said to too difficult. Why is mass shooting